France will now be able to use UPI there. And speaking of the UPI, the payment interface has been seen growing acceptance globally across countries before adding France to its list. That is, Ritu is standing by with more on UPI expanding its global footprint. Ritu, France the latest, but take us through who else has tie-ups now for the UPI.
Well, UPI, which has really been the catalyst for boosting digital payments in India and making it the envy of the world, is going global. And in the latest development, after inking a similar agreement with Singapore in February this year, India and France have now entered into an agreement to allow the use of UPI in France very soon. And this is a significant step towards expanding the reach of UPI and promoting seamless digital transactions. But did you know that UPI has already made its mark in several other countries? For instance, UPI's QR code-based payment is already acceptable in countries like Singapore, UAE, Bhutan, as well as Mauritius. In fact, Bhutan was the first country to allow UPI transactions in 2021. And NIPL, which is the global arm of NPCI, has been actively forging partnerships in several countries to enable UPI payment acceptance across North and Southeast Asia. Nepal adopted UPI for digital transactions in 2022, as did Oman. But UPI's global play does not stop there. Worldline, which is a leading European payment service provider, tied up with NIPL last year to expand the acceptance of Indian payment means across Europe for Indian tourists. And more recently, in January, NPCI announced that NRIs from 10 countries like Singapore, Australia, US, Canada, UK, etc. are gradually going to be able to use UPI to send and receive money using their own international mobile numbers. Now, if you look at the numbers, UPI already accounts for more than 75% of all retail digital transaction volumes in India, and this is expected to go up to 90% in the next few years as per RBI. So after this kind of success here in India, it was but natural for NPCI to expand UPI's global presence, and this international play will both accelerate and reduce the cost of cross-border transactions to and from India, which is the world's top remittance market.